the Euros, to win a World Cup with this golden generation of players?
Well, I wouldn't say a last chance, but you know, everybody's getting older as well. You know, they're all closing 30 or older.
By your side, Nigel, does it irk you slightly that Belgium are this dominant force, considering they are one of your big rivals, aren't they? And they're your neighbours, your fierce neighbours.
Fierce neighbours, you know. We've got plenty of those. Germany is another one.
Yeah.
We don't really get along with them. But no, I mean, you know, it is good for football in general in the Benelux. We call that Benelux, so it's like a part of an organization that we are in. So it's good to see Belgium as well striving. Of course, we wish that we were the better nation at this point, but I mean, credit to Belgium. They've been building for this team for many years. Don't forget.
So Belgium and Belarus. Meunier, though, starting on the front foot, and the cross is deflected, and it's 2 appearances in the first two. Now a start, and it's in towards the near post. Not much space for Toby Alderweireld. Faced by Jozefchuk, and using his pace to get behind him. He'd be helpful to change that tonight. In it comes, though. Batshuayi had to score. What a chance from almost inside the goal for Michy Batshuayi. Shrugging Kendish away. That's a lovely ball. Batshuayi! That's the way to finish. Michy Batshuayi fires Belgium into the lead. He missed a great early chance, but that will do his confidence the world of good. It's taken them less than 14 minutes. Belgium settling the nerves. Doku moving it nicely. Behind the ball, trying to keep it tight, but Meunier's delivery's a good one! That's the finish, and a brilliant finish from Vanaken. Belgium, with 2 quick goals, have taken control of the game. Hans Vanaken with his first international goal, adding to Batshuayi's strike. And this is exactly the kind of response that Roberto Martinez was looking for. Defensively would have what it took to keep Belgium at bay. And Vanaken, Batshuayi, he was tracked by Hіghlіghts, but Belgium have been too sharp. Meunier, another good run. Batshuayi waiting in the centre. Foul on Trossard. Spotted well by Kendish. And then and it comes from Stasiewicz, who drove it. And then it's driven thing to try and play through Belgium, because if you lose the ball centrally, then they can certainly hurt you. Got the benefit of the deflection there, but they didn't get the right pass. Elisa Kovac was always second favourite for that one. Batshuayi. Batshuayi with a clever ball, and it's just nicked wide by Trossard after an excellent diagonal run into the box. Just laid it into his path with just enough weight on the pass. Trossard surrounded, but it's worked to Meunier again. It's missed everyone at the net. Meunier, Pratt, looking to roll it in. Roll back to Pratt. Meunier was a high foot in there from Thomas Meunier. Their most notable recent result, Belarus, a goalless draw at home. Doku. Leandro Trossard lining one up! That is a cracker! Leandro Trossard has his first goal for Belgium, and it's a beauty. He was given the time and the space to pick his spot, and the Brighton and Hove Albion striker certainly did that. Belgium have 3, And the game already looks safe. Another patient build-up. Vanaken and Trossard just trying to pull Belarus out of the way. And then he cut across it and into the... Any game time. Neither of them. Trossard moves it on. Oh, it's right through to Batshuayi, didn't quite... Doku, Jeremy Doku with the pace. Has he got the finish? Yes, he has. It's 4 for Belgium, and they are running riot in Leuven. The first just, well, keep on coming. It's a really, really impressive display in the first half, in the first meeting between Belgium and Belarus. Just what he would have wanted from his much-changed side. Jeremy Doku with a second goal for his... Podstrilov's the target. There will be no added time at the end of the first half. A really dominant first half, which has left Mikhail Markel and Belarus with some real damage limitation work to do in the second period. A few changes and maybe try and change things around, or at least limit the damage. It's Belarus to get us back off and underway, trailing. Doku into Batshuayi. Doku fires it across. It's over. Doku faced up by the captain, Pratt. Lining one up, and Dennis Pratt has struck for Belgium. They've picked up just where they left off in the first half. And the first keep on coming. A first international goal for Leicester City's midfielder. Belgium have 5, and we haven't yet played 5 minutes in the second half. Alexander Hutter beaten again. Doku infield. Torganaza. Batshuayi made the early run. They've put it back to Trossard. But it missed. Over the top for Savitsky. Lining up Kendish, and it's only just wide. What's the best attempt on goal from Belarus all night? Lizakovic has let it go, and Vanaken from here. Lizakovic wanted it to feet, didn't want it there. Harold is the man in support here. Batshuayi unable to get. Fullback goes again. That's a decent ball. They've just not quite had things all their own way over the last 5 minutes. Trossard. Swiftly done, Batshuayi. Back to his captain now, Toby Alderweireld, who measures one. It's Benteke, and it's 6. Christian Benteke with a goal on his competitive comeback for Belgium. And Belarus are now facing their record defeat. Alderweireld in, Benteke. First half, Doku, Trossard. It's far, far too easy. It's 7 for Belgium, it's 2 for Trossard. And we've still got 15 minutes to go. Belarus's record defeat is now assured. And it's a fine night for Brighton's Leandro Trossard. It's a fine night for Belgium, who are running away. Januzaj. Oh, it's unselfish. He's put Vanaken in. It's just too easy, and Belgium have rounded it off with an 8th goal. Hans Vanaken, who scored in the first half, thought he'd scored earlier in the second, now does. Belarus's evening just gets worse.
Mohamed Salah, Jordan Henderson, ottima pressione la sua, palla recuperata. José Jiménez,